Alright, we're on your favorite part, Brandon!
Oh man.
I knew you couldn't sleep last night. You were like, oh man, we get to go back to Atlantis.
I think this might actually be the part that I hate the most about Atlantica. Like, if my memory is right, this is the exact part that I resent the most. Yes, it is the part I resent the most.
Finally. We're getting down to the bottom of this. I don't remember. It's just another musical, right?
Yeah, it's Under the Sea. It's the Little Mermaid song that we all know.
Oh, that means we get to sing it, right? Me and you?
Oh, you can. I'll
We're
pass.
going to karaoke tonight. I gotta practice.
Seaweed is always greener.
It's somebody else's lake. They dream about going up there, but that's just a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. The wonderful things surround you. What is you looking for? The sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Down it gets better. Down where it's.
I wonder how everybody's doing. Yuck!
Wait!
Sora!
Mulan! Hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
I'm following him too.
Then let's go.
So we are tracking down this black hooded man with Mulan.
Right.
We suspect him to be an organization member.
Right.
Because they all wear black hoods.
Right.
You're with me so far, right?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Now, this man is actually Riku.
How
I
come
think that's
you're
Mulan.
after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it.
Of course,
There's a
they don't
rumor
know
in the
this.
Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains.
But at the
I'm
same
directly
time,
tracking him.
there is
When you
another
arrived,
guy
I
dressed in
lost
black who is an organization member in this world.
So they're both wearing black hoods, Riku and the organization member.
him. Don't apologize, but I do
Yes.
wonder where
So
he
they're
went.
the same person.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Makes it
That's what
sick.
they think anyway. They think there's only one, but there's actually, in truth, two.
Oh man.
One who's trying to save this world, and one who's trying to be an asshole.
One who's all like, I'm ugly, so I can't show my face. You know, it just occurred to me. I wonder if like Riku can make some epic espionage by
Okay,
just
first things
showing
first.
up looking like Ansem to the organization members. He's like, hey guys, I'm Ansem.
Well, they all know who he is.
Aw, damn.
It would work, but they all know who he is.
They're too good.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around!
So you know this is Riku because he uses the Soul Eater sword.
Oh, you fight with him for this part?
He
Oh,
is
yeah.
technically the boss, but his AI routine will ignore you completely.
He literally doesn't even
He
like
is
do
focused
anything.
on the. He is focused on the Heartless, but but his attacks will still hit you and hurt you if you're in the way.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
So that's also how you know this is Riku, because he's not actively trying to hurt you.
You're just a stupid idiot who keeps getting in his way.
Pretty much.
Also,
Of course, this is the part in the entire series where Sora becomes less a character and more of a force of nature. Like, everyone is manipulating this force that is named Sora to their best ends, and he just kind of does things. Like, you can just count him to go into a world and fix problems. He's less of a character and more of, like, this force that corrects mistakes in the world
So you're
order.
saying he's some kind of like god proxy?
Pretty much. Which, to be fair, that is the player in pretty much every
Yeah,
video game.
that's kind of player one, essentially.
So it's hard to fault them for that, but it does kind of rob him of his agency that he did have in the first game, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that, like, if you don't go near with this guy at all, you can pretty much just avoid, like, not really fight him and just worry about the Heartless.
Well, don't you have to kill him to, like, win the battle, though?
I think it's timer-based.
Oh. I believe it. Oh, yeah, it looks like he eventually just stops.
I don't know if it's to a certain threshold or if it's timer-based. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I'm out!
But yeah, like, he's totally not trying to kill us, which actually makes for a very interesting kind of pseudo-boss battle.
No.
Where the boss isn't actually trying to hurt you.
Woody.
You just keep getting in the way.
Riku?
You didn't figure that out by the keyblade in the stance?
Technically, it's not a keyblade yet, it's just a sword.
Yeah.
A sword called Soul Eater.
Are you okay, Sora?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get him?
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
He's wearing a black cloak.
Where
and
were
it's...
you guys?
Also, he's wearing all black in an all-white
Anyway,
landscape. How hard would it be to
what
find
now?
him?
I think that we better get
That's
rid
true.
of all the Heartless.
Also, where were these guys?
I don't know. They seem to keep running up the mountain. I have no idea why.
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
He thinks it might have been Riku, and to be fair, he's right.
Okay. Hey, more Heartless.
That is the boss of this area.
What about the organization member?
You just kind of reveal him, and then he leaves.
Okay.
It's heading for the city.
Got it.
We've got to warn Shang.
Yep.
It's heading for that texture over there.
Yeah. That skybox.
Riku, what are you doing? There's a closed chest over there.
Yeah. But yeah, this is just him. They are having a conversation, but we can't hear it.
Yeah, I can tell by the fact that their lips aren't moving. That's how you know they're having a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't it great?
I love video games.
I'm just gonna stare at you angrily while you say nothing.
And then you're like, oh, I get it now.
So that giant dragon was actually an ancestral dragon from this land that the organization turned into a Heartless to get its nobody.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the organization member is here for. There was another time to say that because there's nothing's happening right now, so this is the best time just to say it and move on.
Oh, nothing's. I thought we were moving the plot forward. You lied to me, Kingdom Hearts.
I said that they tie into the main plot. I didn't say it moved the plot forward.
Oh my god.
That might have been the impression you got, but that's not the true thing that's going to happen.
Yeah, why'd I get the impression the game would ever move its plot forward? Guess I'll just wait for the sequel. Also, I'm pretty sure
I mean,
that's not
do
how
you
climbing
see
works.
the plot moving forward right now, Sam?
I don't think that's how climbing works. Oh no, she fell from 2 feet up. That's gonna hurt for a minute.
Just think, their eyes don't lie.
I mean, I know that their eyes lie because they're not wearing blindfolds. You can't fool me twice, Brandon. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you.
But yeah, because the last Black Road person we saw was Riku, Sora assumes this guy is Riku, and to be fair, why wouldn't you?
I guess. Why not?
But that guy is not Riku, that is an organization member named Zigbar.
Doesn't he have a different body shape? I can't really tell. Yeah. I mean, that's a small
Yeah,
difference.
he does.
Yeah. It's only slight, but...
Riku?
Huh?
And he's like, oh, it was me, Dio.
No, never heard of him.
Good talk, everybody.
More or less.
Oh. That guy's quick.
So the organizers are running away.
Look at that run!
You know the funny thing? In his boss fight, he has teleportation.
Oh my god. Why does he just fucking
So
run?
there's no reason for him to actually run. He could just teleport.
I mean, technically, can't all the organization members teleport? 'Cause I feel like they do that all the time. Like, how do they get on the thrones
Not
otherwise?
all of them. Well, I mean, they can create dark portals.
Yeah.
So I guess that is kind of teleporting. Just he has literal, actual like point-to-point transfer teleporting.
Okay. Yeah.
Like instant. Like where the other organization members can create holes they can teleport with, he can actually just transport himself somewhere instantly.
Sure, that's how science works. Yeah, maybe it was Riku. You know, puberty hits like a truck, man. Oh man, can't wait for the plot to advance in about 2 hours.
Yeah, this is the problem with Kingdom Hearts and pretty much RPGs.
Can't always move the plot forward, eventually you have to stop.
Like, I just finished playing Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness.
I was just gonna ask you about that.
My clock was at 31, nearly 32 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Gamers Little Playground's fucking cutscene only cut of the game is roughly 5 hours.
So even if you were being generous and said that there was another 5 hours of gameplay revolved around the cutscenes, or even 10, that's still half of the time you spent playing that game not doing anything related to the main story.
Yes.
Video games were a mistake.
There is a lot of faffing about in Star Ocean, but that's a side conversation.
Wait, I like
Did
how
you
he's like,
see
he
that?
was rude, it must be Riku!
That was... Yes.
Was he a rude asshole? No, it must be my friend Riku.
That must be Riku. And then Shang will later say the reason that the guy left is because he said 3 wise guys that showed up that'll handle the situation.
Yeah, wise guys.
So yeah, we fight the Heartless and Shanks sits there and does nothing because that's what he do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine with them.
That's a really weird way to write that. I'll be fine with them. I'll be fine with them? I'll be fine with them. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
man.
a fucking...
Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know. I totally love it when people do that. When they like just stop moving when something's coming your way. And they're like, you know,
Oh my
you
god,
just-
that is the most infuriating trope that is in
go.
fiction for me. That is one of the most infuriating. Is the fact that they are all deers in headlights who won't move out of the way of a very obvious attack. It's like if Reaper uses his Death Blossom, you move out of the way and shoot him.
Good job, guys. We beat the bad guy. Shoot some fireworks.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
I wish my stomach would stop moving like that. It's kind of creepy.
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
No! Endless riches, man!
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep.
But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless.
Uh-huh.
It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that day.
A little late on that, but okay.
I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of
Wise guys. Who are you wise guys?
Yes.
That's gotta be
Rude? Then it must be Riku.
If he can't even call me by my name and he just calls me a wise guy, he must be
Look,
Riku.
hanging out with Organization 13.
No idea. But at
So here's
least
another
now we
thought.
know he's okay.
So they know that
That's good enough.
don't they know that Mickey wears the black cloak because they saw him wear it when they met?
Yes.
Ansem?
Yes,
like,
they do.
Why do they immediately assume he's working for Organization 13 then?
I'd like Shang.
I have no idea, and that never comes up again.
Yes,
Put it in the
I do.
trash
What
bin.
is it?
The captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
2 reeds together are stronger than 1. But the choice is yours
I think
alone.
this is the Emperor just telling them to just fuck already.
He's like, look, man,
Your Excellency.
the palace is
I
huge.
think that's what he's trying to say. In no uncertain terms.
Oh man, it's such a moment.
He's thinking of Kyrie.
He's like, man, I want to get on that.
Man, I want to fuck her so bad.